In this video, I'm going to show you some things about what I'm selling online. I'm going to go over some of the things that they've been saying. I have some magazines from the 90s, some from the 2000s on the eBay account, BargainBusterBin. So I'm going to go over some things with just talking about magazines. I'm going to show you my hand. I was telling you guys the other day, there's something wrong with this finger. It gets numb and it's hard to keep it flat. So if you notice this finger, let me see if I can get a better angle so you can see. The finger is hard to keep flat. And you can see how there's the side of the hand kind of goes out on both hands. You see how that has that little extra side there? So when I flatten it, it's there. And on this finger, it's kind of hard to keep this flat. It sort of goes like this. I don't know if you guys can tell. So something's wrong. And it's even red. You can tell how this whole side of my hand is red. I showed you guys. I'm going to see if I can pause this and help. So I hope that coming on camera like this will help you guys see what I'm referring to. So you can see that my face is irritated. You know, my eyes are still puffy. When I sleep, I hope I'm on camera, but when I sleep, I go like this to cover my ear. So this whole side of my hand is irritated. I have a lot to go over, a lot to say. You know, when I was telling you folks things that, you know, trying to do the recordings and showing you folks things, I'm now getting the same sort of things in the comments that I have on Twitter. So I can tell that this is something that this must happen to people, because someone was like, oh, well, they're going to see if they can get guardianship or conservatorship over you. And that's my point. There seems to be something that happened that is causing all of this chaos and confusion. So as I'm looking for stuff to prove that they lied and said all these horrible things, I'm finding papers that I don't remember seeing before when they were doing the break-ins and going through everything. I don't know how they were putting things in my apartment and how, you know, they said they were taking things out. They said they took a few of my college papers. They took a syllabus. They said that my for my art in Manhattan course, I went to a tavern on the green with my class. All sorts of things that it seems like they did this whole setup. First they said it was to test my memory, then they said it was to protect them from me suing. That doesn't make any sense. But it goes to show that this was some sort of way of causing complete chaos in my life. So I put up a lot more information on Twitter. I wanted to go over something else they were talking about. So I'm going to just go through this magazine, and I'm going to kind of, as I go through the pages of the magazine, talk to you guys about stuff.